Hey everyone, we have traveled to the outskirts of Montreal to meet the fabulous, the incomparable Valerie Meades at Salon M. Now first of all, Salon M. What does that mean?
M is for love yourself.
Okay.
Being that I'm getting to a different part of my career, I was coming up with this idea for many, many years about how to pamper yourself and how to love yourself.
You basically piqued my interest when I first heard your name. But now I'm so interested to see what your hands can do.
Okay.
You work the craft on our lovely model.
No
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Snip, snip. All right, Valerie, we're here with a lovely, beautiful model here who is a nurse. So we're gonna do something practical, wearable, right?
Yes.
And she has curly hair.
Right.
So what are we gonna do with her?
So today I'm going to work with her curls. Give her a nice shape that fits her face and easy to go, because that way she gets up early in the morning and it's snap, snap, a little bit of stuff in it and she can go.
Okay, wonderful.
So we'll shape it to match her face, because sometimes you find a lot of curly hair has a little bit of a triangular shape. So we're going to give her something to work with it. The length, like again, I said, we're going to work probably shorter to longer.
Okay.
Because this piece is actually longer than this side.
All right.
And then this area is where we're going to concentrate. And to me, this is the most important area for anybody, being that this controls the whole shape of your face.
Okay.
So a lot of times, like when you look at the bangs is pretty much, you know, what speaks about you.
Right.
The top of your head, especially the crown, and a little bit further than the crown, can control the balance and the shape of your head.
Oh.
The back is more your profile and, you know, your profile in different ways. So this area, to me, I always concentrate whenever I cut on these areas, because it's really to the shape, and that's what really makes or breaks you. If this area is not cut properly, nothing else will flow. So I'm going to do like a halo. It's about a good, I'd say 2 inches, sorry, from the front.
Okay.
And I just really circle the head.
Right. Try to get that crown.
Yeah. I look at it like a little hat that sits on the back part of the head. And to me, that will control the majority of the haircut. Because if you take a look at it like this, if this is flat, it'll help, it won't help here. So by extending this, it's like a plastic surgery. This will get everywhere, okay? Same thing here, like we're gonna work a little bit on her line.
Right.
And at the same time too, I'm also gonna control a little bit of the texturing here. It's just because we don't want the haircut going out.
Right.
We want it just to follow the nice shape of the head.
Right.
Okay? When you are cutting hair, you've got to learn, especially a straight line, you've got to learn to always keep your finger in the same way. So this way, if you're not doing this or you're not doing that, you've always got to stay as straight as possible.
That's essentially your ruler, right?
Yeah.
Your guiding line.
So usually what I do is I take little squares, sections, and I usually do it in 3.
Right.
And I will grab from right under the occipital. So if we take a look, it's right underneath. Hold on, get a little bit straighter. Right underneath. So to me, this area is very crucial, because this area, it plays a lot with the front.
Okay.
This area plays a lot with the side. So if this area and this area are heavy, it's going to make the side of the head look heavy. If this area is heavy, it's actually going to make the face look dragged and drabbed.
Wow.
So right away, I go in, and it's almost like a tic-tac-toe. You lift it up,
Right.
hold it together,
Okay.
and you're just going to cut into it a little bit.
Okay.
And you just go, you don't go really in, you're just nipping it. So it's a little bit at a time.
Very lightly.
And you don't do too much, because then she'll have no hair left.
She wouldn't like us after that.
So, same thing on the side.
Yep.
There we go. So I am going to just play a little bit with the line here, but I will do that last. Normally you would do the whole thing together.
Okay.
But what I would like to do is lift up her hair first.
Yes.
Texturize it a little bit, bring it down, and then I'll just adjust the line. Because that I always find that sometimes it's like a safe. Sometimes people have a tendency to cut this, they lift it up, and then there's like a huge hole.
Yes.
So a lot of times I like to do that last. It's always like a safeguard. You know, you leave out those little safes and it's good. Now with her on the same thing, I take the roundness of the head.
Yeah.
So again, I'm working with the roundness. So it's really about 1.5 inches wide. But it's really on the roundness part, because that's the area, again, if you're gonna feel thickness, it's gonna be in these areas. So this, if you get rid of it, you're set.
You're good to go.
Okay?